Hunger. It is just around the corner. It is in our community. It is next door. Hunger touches 1 in 5 people on the South Plains. Today, 50 million Americans are food insecure. 102,120 of those Americans are our neighbors here on the South Plains. In homes, workplaces, and schools across our area, people don't know where they'll find their next meal. In a difficult economy, the number is growing. Hunger is unacceptable, and it is closer than you think.
My name is Amber Cooper, 27 years old. Work at the Lubbock County Courthouse in the district clerk's office for going on 5 years now. I've got 5 children. I live in Anton. It's a little small town. I've grown up there my whole life. My 7-year-old has severe persistent life-threatening asthma, and he has ADHD, and he's being treated for depression as well. And I have a set of 4-year-old twin girls, one which has an eating disorder and has had one since she was 6 months old. Then the other twin is seeing urology. And she has bladder spasms, and they're trying to figure out maybe what they can do to help her with that. And I have a 15-month-old that at 9 months old was diagnosed with a muscular disorder, hypotonia. So between traveling to work and to doctors, we go through about $450 worth of gas a month, and that really cuts into my income for food and the necessities that my children need. Food is a big concern for me. When I look in the pantry and I see that there's not enough, or how much will I need to fix a meal for my kids, how much are they gonna eat, and there's not enough in there, I get emotional. I start crying because I feel I work so much to take care of them that when I don't have enough, it hits real hard. I have gone at times without food so my kids have something to eat. To me, that's the most important thing, is making sure my kiddos have everything they need and that they've eaten. I don't want them to ever go without. So I have given up my meals for my children. About 1.5 years, I've been receiving the mobile food, or the food boxes, and they have been a great help. Having the food boxes gives me those extra meals. I would say to anyone that is willing to donate or thinking about donating to the food bank that it's not just for poor people, it's for people who work hard Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, who take care of their children but have things in their lives that come up that keep them from being able to afford the food that they would need.
There are still more neighbors in need. Often, we have to turn families away because we do not have the resources to do more.
I'm Jennifer Spencer. I teach at Dunbar College Preparatory Academy, and I teach 8th grade reading and English. If I met a person that told me there was not childhood hunger in Lubbock, that would break my heart. It would absolutely break my heart, because I know there is, and I teach those kids every day of the week.
My favorite thing about Kids Cafe is the corn dogs, the milk, and the fruit. We eat green beans, corn, mashed beans, fruit, oranges. It makes me sad when my mom can't pay the bills. I wish I had all the money in the world to help her.
To look in the eyes of a student who hasn't been fed, who hasn't had a bath or a shower for maybe days on end, it absolutely tears you apart. You love them, you hug them, and you let them know that you care. You let them know that you're somebody that's gonna be there, that you're always gonna be there. I have seen the food bank's hard work in action. Those programs that the food bank supports or puts on, not just for kids where I teach, but also for this whole entire city, this city cannot do without.
One in 3 children are still at risk of going to bed tonight hungry.
My name is LAKEISHA Crawford and I'm 19 years old, and I've been working at the South Plains Food Bank Farm for the past 6 years. Whenever I first started out here, it was definitely not something I thought I would be here for the next 6 years with. It's really cool to watch something that you put in the ground grow into something that feeds other people. So I mean, it makes me and my whole family feel more secure because we know we have food, if anything. As far as I can remember, it's just been me and my mom and my sisters. It's difficult. Life at home is very difficult. We live paycheck to paycheck. My mom's skipped meals to make sure me and my sisters eat. We pretty much we don't really eat full meals, like as a family, because there's really never enough. So we pretty much just like scrounge for what we eat. Every summer, the experience out here, it's life-changing. I mean, you meet so many different people who come from different backgrounds. It's like my second family. And I know if I ever need something, I could call Jennifer or Debbie or even Ashley. And I know that they'll be there for me, or just, a shoulder to lean on. Long, long time from now in the future, whenever I have kids, I hope they never have to experience what me and my sisters have gone through.
How many more LAKEISHA'S need our help? The South Plains Food Bank was founded in 1983 because a need was identified. Local leaders saw hungry people in our community and wanted to ensure that food was provided to them. The need is still around today. Every day we hear stories of people who are struggling and are unsure of where their next meal will come. Someone will call and say they saw someone digging in the dumpsters for food. Our work today is more important than ever. Hunger on the South Plains is real and pervasive, and it is closer than you think.